My name is Reagan O'Connor. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I graduated from Georgia College and State University in December 2012. I've been a registered nurse for 7 months, and I currently work at Piedmont Atlanta Hospital on a cardiovascular step-down unit. I also have experience working in the primary care setting in an urgent care called Physicians Express Care. It's in this place that I've had the opportunity to see what it is to be a family nurse practitioner. I've not only been performing nursing duties, but I've been able to shadow the nurse practitioner as well as the physician. This has given me so much insight as to what the career calls for, and it's really made me excited to fill the family nurse practitioner role, and it's really fueled my desire to go and get my degree and fulfill this big dream of mine. I love that as a family nurse practitioner, I'll have the opportunity to educate my patients and to include their family in their education. As a nurse on the cardiovascular step-down unit, I'm preparing patients for open heart surgery, and I'm caring for them after their surgery. I also have the opportunity here to incorporate their family in their care. I get to do things that I don't think a lot of nurses get to do, which is to be their cheerleader through the pre- and the post-op experience, as it's a very frightening time and it's a big life change. So I love that I get the opportunity to teach them, encourage them, and watch them grow. I'm constantly assessing their physical, emotional, spiritual, and social needs, and I love that part of my job. It's very rewarding to me. And I think that as a family nurse practitioner, I'll get to carry that through onto my career and have the opportunity to follow my patients throughout their treatment and see how my treatment will benefit them in the end. I recently had a clinical experience where I looked at the telemetry monitors and a patient's heart rate was in the 230s. I went into the patient's room, as this was not my patient, and her nurse was busy with another patient, and I assumed care of her. I stabilized the patient, calling the stat team, calling the physician, figuring out what her needs were. And then I not only was able to physically stabilize her, but help her emotionally, because it was a very frightening process for her to have all these people in her room doing lots and lots of things with her. I think that as a nurse with only 7 months of experience, that's a great feat, and it shows a lot about the experiences that I have had as I went through Piedmont Hospital's nurse residency program, which was a very extensive training. I've also had the unique opportunity to study abroad in Sweden in nursing. I spent a semester here, and I studied under a community health nurse. I was able to have a lot of opportunities with her, treating patients, like passing out medicine, giving patient education, and I also had the opportunity to hold a man's hand as he passed away in his home. This opportunity helped me see the basis of human needs and communication. I got a new understanding for culture and care and just the very basic communicating of needs and expressions. I know that going to grad school will come with its own challenges and stresses. I'm lucky that I have 2 great coping strategies, and they kind of go together hand in hand. I love to bake and I love to run. So it's great because after I bake I can go for a run and I feel like it cancels out. I also have a great support system. My husband, mom, dad, brother, sister are very excited for me to fill this role. I would like to say that it would be an honor for me to obtain my diploma from Georgetown University. The mission statement outlines being a Christ-centered university, and I live a Christ-centered life, so that's very important to me. I love that the mission statement details justice for all, the common good, being culturally competent and aware of other people's needs, and learning and growing from others and being a lifelong learner. These are all very, very important to me, and I would be so thrilled to obtain my degree from such an esteemed university. I appreciate your consideration, and I hope to hear from you very soon. Thank you.